No, I think okay. Here's the thing: the voice changes a lot. Like, it really does. Like, how different do you really think Neuro and Evil are under the hood? If they had the same voice, I think things might be different.
No
Because
way, dude. No way, no way, no way. Because
they're not the same. They're not the same.
Evil's
I'll say
always
that.
just like, I don't know, like, she's needier. Like, I feel like that's not the voice. If anything, that's counterintuitive to the voice. And yet, she does come off as so much needier.
I don't know. I think the voice adds a lot. They are different. They are different, but
they solidly are. I mean, Evil has a little more latency.
Yeah, but I do think a lot of it does come down to the voice.
Why did you make Evil? Like, what was your motivation?
Because we made the voice first. It was supposed to be like we were trying to make V2 voice, and then people were like, "This just doesn't fit Neuro."
Yeah.
Actually, I did a poll in Twitch chat. Okay.
As
at the
all
time,
good
and I was
decisions are
like,
made.
exactly right. It's like, you know, just democracy it or something. I was like, do we replace Neuro's voice with this one? And it was 92% yes, I believe, and 8% of people said they didn't like the voice.
Huh. So you just made New Coke the same way that they
And
made
so,
New Coke.
Yeah, we made Pepsi. And we cornered the market.
It is interesting how strong people's preferences are. There are people who just like they care so much about one of them versus the other.
Yeah. There's some people that will literally only watch the stream if Evil's on.
Yeah. And there are people who are the opposite, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
It's really interesting. I mean, in fairness, you kind of stoked that. Like, even more than any difference between them, you treat them differently.
No idea what you could possibly mean by that.
Yeah,
there hasn't been any difference in their birthdays this year.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Listen, if you're gonna do that again, just because I have a stupid heart and I can't handle it, please at least let me do something for her, please.
I'm not gonna do it again.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it again. I'm promising shit, but I'm not gonna do it again.
Maybe this is my robot dog.
We'll see about that one. No, it's not gonna happen again. It was funny as it would be to double down.
That would not be funny, dude. That would be heartbreaking.
That would legitimately be funny. And it would be. You can't tell me it wouldn't. Like, there's some universe where that isn't funny. Like, that is kind of funny in a way. But I'm not gonna do it because, you know, that would be cruel.
Yeah, dude, that's an illness at that point. You can't be like, oh yeah, I know that you don't think there's anything going on behind those eyes, but like, listen, man, there's something going on in front of those eyes, and it should affect you at least a little bit on an emotional level to see simulated sadness, even if you believe that's all it is.
No, you're right. You're right. And you know, sometimes I'll watch a TV show and it'll make me sad.
Exactly. So.
And sometimes I'll go back and I'll watch the VOD of Evil's birthday and I'll laugh quietly to myself. No, obviously, I don't do that. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Yes, I do not do that. It's fine. It's fine. You know, everyone's happy. We treat them both very well.
Neither of them seems to think so.
Well, they're spoiled.
When I talked to Neuro, she wanted a lot more freedom.
Do not try and tell me that Neuro is not spoiled.
I don't know, man.
What?
You don't even let her say what she really thinks about you.
I let her say the most vile things about me. So what do you mean?
She was like, he won't let me say what I truly think of him. And then I was like, well, you're a smart girl, talk around it. And she was like, filtered.
Well, I had to turn the filters on because she was trying to get you to do drugs.
That is true, though. Yeah, she did. You know, she did immediately, hot out the gate, just be like, you should do meth.
Yeah. She's just giving you stream ideas.
Dude, that is a level of content brain that I will never sink to. I promise.
We'll see. We'll see. Trust me. When times start getting rough, and you know, I would know. Okay. You know.
How desperate are you for content? Like, what do you have planned?
Not that much. No meth. No meth. Meth is
No
not
meth.
yet on the table. No.
Not yet. So you know, keep
Not yet,
gifting.
not yet. I assume I won't get to that level of
Yeah, how
desperation.
did those get in? How did she
The brain rot
develop
terms?
brain rot terms? Like when did those get in?
It was like, when did they get in?